This example arises in analyzing data from a drug clinical trial. We will comment various sections of the action set as we build it. Recall that the actions come from our complete library, and we have multiple methods to easily guide you to the right one until you are familiar. Methods we do not cover here. Data can be quickly added in an IntelliSense way. See our video, more about actions. We first import an Excel file having the trial data. This data is hypothetical and may have been previously cleaned and rearranged. Now we toggle the first row into labels and name this table F table. There are many things we may want to compute, but in this next section we will concentrate on three important ones in the PK category. We begin each section by resetting the temp name counter. This allows the section to automatically provide predictable temporary names to calculations that lead up to a main result. The main results, or results we will use in later sections, are named appropriately by us. Reset removes the temp names from previous sections, and the final result is a clean document with only major calculations named. For each section, we want the time period when maximum drug dose concentration was reached, the value of that dose, and the area under the time dose curve. We will choose and enter our own names for calculations in this section. Using the unique subject ID numbers, we break the data into a stack named GPS, similar to an Excel workbook, with one tab for each subject. Now every computation entered for GPS will automatically be applied to each tab to form a new stack. First, choose the time and concentration columns for each subject and label that stack TM_CN. Now look at concentration columns alone. Find the maximum value in each of those columns. Then locate the row in each of those columns where the maximum appears and choose these various rows from TM_CN. We now have two of our three results computed for each subject. The area will be approximated by the trapezoidal method during dose increase to maximum, then by the logarithmic trapezoidal method for subsequent decreasing values, as is the industry standard. And this row does that computation for each subject curve. If you wanted to concentrate on a single subject, that would be easy. Return to TM_CN and let's choose tab 4. Simply select the data, go to Analyze on the ribbon and choose the XY method under Area. Then replot. This works for any XY curve arising in any type of example, and you can get the area by any approximate method that's appropriate. In addition, we can compute and visualize the time during which the concentration is above any chosen value, an issue that may have important implications. First, we choose a datum line, let's say 500, and replot. Now we have the option to compute duration of concentration above that value. Choose the desired approximation method and plot again to get this value. It only remains to combine and format the results. Choose these two columns from each tab, and now take the first row of each. Combine these values with the maximum time and dose results, and combine the area. Now label accordingly, and we have a useful summary of results for each subject. Other columns could have been added if desired. Finally, combine that stack into a single table of results. We reset the temp counter one last time to get a clean system with only the important results remaining to visit or export. We can, if desired, run the actions over again automatically, or save and recall the action set. If any intermediate result is needed, we can enter the lines by hand and stop and explore that one.